Road to Rock. The Underdog by Spoon. The world of rock isn't just written with notes, it is forged in moments of chaos that hide secrets no one dares to tell. Some call it legend, others a curse. Turn up the volume. This is Road to Rock, and this is the story of the Underdog. By 2007 Spoon were at a crossroads. Britt Daniel had been steering the ship for years, pruning songs down to an essential core. The Underdog arrived as an intentional step towards something brighter and louder without losing that surgical restraint. Britt brought the skeleton to rehearsal, a tight, bouncy chord pattern, a crackling rhythmic idea, and a melody that wanted to open up. Writing was classic Britt, obsessive editing, every note serving the hook. The band locked the groove around a clipped drum beat and a machine-like guitar pulse. Jim Eno's drums were the engine's spare, metronomic, built to make space for whatever lived on top. The defining choice came when they decided to add horns. That was not unanimous. Some worried it would tip Spoon toward pop confection, others argued it was the missing color. The compromise shaped the song, a brass section that punches and accents, never overstaying, arranged to lift the chorus into a trumpet and trombone fanfare that feels both celebratory and a little rueful. Recording took place across the sessions that produced their work in 2006-2007. Rhythm tracks were tracked live, tight and focused, with the band dialing in dynamics so every horn hit would land. Horn players were brought in as overdubs, recorded to cut through the mix with bright, mid-range tone. Overdubs and vocal sax were kept economical, reverb was used sparingly. The result is a production that sounds immediate. Drum snap, guitar stabs sit in the pocket, and the horns sit on top like an exclamation point. Musically, The Underdog is a study in contrast. The verses are rhythmic and restrained, the chorus is open and melodic, and the hook is built on repetition and punch. A bridge pulls things down before the brass slams the return, giving the song a cinematic lift without betraying Spoon's minimalist instincts. Sonically, its clean attack and tight arrangements made it radio-friendly while keeping indie credibility intact. The tension over the brass paid off. The song became one of Spoon's most recognizable tracks, a live staple that broadened their audience and showed how an indie band could flirt with pop textures without losing identity. In the years that followed, you could hear its influence whenever a rock band added horns and restraint in the same breath. In short, The Underdog proved how small, deliberate choices in arrangement and recording can change a band's trajectory. Subscribe to the channel and smash that like.